Hi, this is Jacki, Semerau, founder of the Strong Single Mom Network. I'm excited to introduce you today to Melissa Nelson, an inspiring, bright, and talented young woman. Listen in as Melissa talks about her strong single mom and their experience with American Idol and how that's become a vital part of her journey to pursuing her passion.
I'm Melissa Nelson. I'm 15 years old. My mom, so of course I think she's awesome. She really loves to help other people and to accomplish what they want, like especially my sister and I, along with everyone else in our community, and it's just, she's a great role model. So there were a couple things before we went that were kind of posing problems. We actually only found out about it less than a week before, so we had to figure out if we were going to be able to make it in time, if I was going to be ready. Just about the day when we were researching it, I started to get sick, and so right away we got to the doctor, but that was still kind of a problem. It said that if you have any family members or very close friends that are one of the sponsors, such as like AT&T and Coca-Cola and Apple, then you're not supposed to audition. The Los Angeles audition was actually a really small number compared to what they get at most cities. Like in San Francisco, I believe it was 12,000, but there were only 3,000 at the one I was at because it was added last minute. And so what happens is everyone goes into a big auditorium theater stadium where concerts would take place, and down on the floor they set up booths with there were 10 at ours, and just 2 judges sit at a little table, and 4 people at a time come up and they point at you and they say sing, and you have 8 seconds or less to sing something. Waking up, what time was it there? 4 o'clock to get in line. But there were already people like camping out there, and it was still dark and everyone was just singing and playing guitars. Or it might be after I was told no, and my mom was like, let's go have some retail therapy, and we found this vintage shop right on the strip in Venice Beach, and it was I was in what was a 4-girl group, and we had investors, and I actually quit that because I realized as time went on that the music that we were singing and the kind of images that they were trying to create us into wasn't what I wanted. It was more focused towards like fame and money and doing what people would want to listen to or what they would find catchy. And I don't know, before that I thought that all sounded really cool and wow, being famous and having a lot of money, but when it comes down to it, the regret that I would feel from doing it and what I feel, what kind of messages I would be sending to myself and out to the world, the regret from that would be way more than if I just didn't do it and they got famous and made a lot of money, because I know that I made the right decision for me and for who I want to be as a person, as well as in music.
That's pretty powerful and a very wise choice for a 15-year-old. So good for you. Your mom does some life coaching as well, yeah, correct? Yes. So I'd say she's definitely, you're learning very well. So you honor your mother well when you make wise decisions.
Learn more about yourself, as weird as that might sound, and you'll realize really how much power you can have and how effective you can be, and even then once you can realize that, then anyone else's outside influence won't really affect you. Above us only sky.
and thank you so much for spending time for us. And this is Jacki Semerau from the Strong Single Mom Network, and until next time, stay strong.